What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk all things major movie and television news. Today, we are going to preview Shazam 2 as it releases in theaters around the world tomorrow, and we're going to talk about what to expect from this movie, what things are going to go down in this. Is Zachary Levi going to be a part of the DCU going forward? We're going to talk about all of that, but first, if you are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Alright, so what to expect from Shazam 2. We already know Wonder Woman is going to cameo in this movie. This has been confirmed by a TV spot recently that has just dropped. Wonder Woman, obviously Billy Batson has a crush on Wonder Woman. And basically, it's pretty much just comic relief. There's not really a whole lot of explanation. Now, we don't know if she's going to stick around in the DCU, but we do know that she is in this film for at least a second. Gal Gadot is. Now, another point that I want to talk about is the reviews are calling it highly entertaining. They're praising all the other cast except for Zachary Levi, which I wonder why that is. Maybe he just doesn't do a good job. But we will have to wait and see until tomorrow. The reviews are calling it very, very entertaining. Obviously, it's not really going to be a part of the DCU. I'm still going to go see this movie because I really loved the first one. Hopefully, it is a lot better than the second one, which it looks to be. The next one is, could this be a Superman send-off? We got Henry Cavill in the first one. Superman pretty much just cameoed in the first, at the end of it. Maybe he will make an appearance in this film, and then we will see the official goodbye from Superman himself, Henry Cavill, in the DC universe. Hopefully, he'll be back to play a character in the DCU, which would be awesome. So, what is the plot of this movie? This plot is basically the family have their powers now. They are trying to defeat these gods and goddesses, and they are trying to defeat them they're stopping them from taking over the world. Obviously, they cut the plot out from the first movie at the end of that post-credit scene as well, which I don't know why. That would have been a good setup for Shazam 2. Honestly, I hope the dude at the end of the second one does cameo. Hopefully, at the end of the first one does cameo, and that little creature as well. That would make it very interesting as well. But basically, the main plot of the movie is them just trying to take down these goddesses who are trying to take over the world, and they want Shazam's powers back from Shazam. Obviously, the first movie, he got him from the dude from the Marvel Universe. I forgot his name. But they got that from him. So hopefully this will all be resolved at the end. And then the final point that I want to make before seeing this movie, there's really not a whole lot to talk about. This video will probably last about 5 minutes. Will it please the audiences? I think it will. I mean, I think that Shazam has its fan base, and then it's got the critics, just like any other movie. I think it looks like a really, really fun and enjoyable movie. I expect there to be some very cool fight scenes in this movie. Obviously, it's produced by DC, and DC is a major. We do know that they are looking to break at about $100 million in box office numbers. I don't know how much of that they will hit, but I expect this movie to be a very, very good movie. All of the reviews are saying it's highly entertaining. Wonder Woman's obviously going to cameo in this movie. I have a crush on Wonder Woman. I mean, who wouldn't have a crush on Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman? But, I mean, I think it's going to be a really, really good and interesting movie. Hopefully it connects to the DCU, but I highly doubt it will connect to the DC universe. But I think it's going to be a very fun and enjoyable movie. I think everybody should go see this movie. Obviously, it's one of the last movies before they're restarting the DC universe. The Flash is going to reset everything, which I am super hyped for that, by the way. We will do a massive preview there. But I just think it's going to be a really fun and entertaining movie for the final DCEU. I just think hopefully Henry Cavill does show up and we can send him off properly this time in Shazam 2. We do know that they did some reshoots. But that's going to be all for this Shazam 2 preview. Obviously, it was really short. Tomorrow's video will go in depth on how Marvel is going to change their routes and stuff like that. But I think it's going to be a really interesting movie. Let me know what you are expecting from this movie in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching this video. This was just a short preview. Not really a whole bunch to talk about with Shazam. But I'm super excited for this movie. Can't wait to see what they're doing with the DC Universe going forward. And I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace.